What's up, you guys? It's your girl Ari, and I'm back with another video. How y'all doing today? My hustlers, my go-getters, my hard workers, and you gotta know, my single mothers out there. I'm on here today because I'm going to do another story time, you guys. And yes, I have my YouTube playing in the background. If y'all haven't subscribed, y'all subscribe. If y'all haven't seen my vlog I just dropped last night, please go watch it and support, like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Mess with your girl. I'm dropping videos every other day, if not every day, every day. Y'all, I know I need to put an intro. Look, if I don't have an intro in this video, I will have an intro in the next video. Like, that's why I told y'all in my last vlog that I really don't want to edit like that. In order to make an intro, I have to edit. But I'm probably going to make an intro. If it's not in this video, it'll be in the next one. So today, y'all, I was coming on here today to tell y'all story time. I said I was going to be telling my story, which I've been doing. I'm not riding shoddy wave. If y'all go down my channel, I've been put a story time on my channel about certain things I have went through. But my most trauma relationship was with my baby daddy. But today, this story is not about him. I'm finna tell y'all about the love of my life. Even though I'm only 30 and I ain't lived enough life to really say, but this is how I feel about this man, and I currently still feel this way about this man. It's been 8 months since we've been broke up, and it's been so hard. I'm still working on, moving on, and getting through it. But I want to tell y'all the story time how a nigga love bombed me real bad. Like, I done had dudes love bomb me, but he put the icing on the cake. I swear to God. And you know when Moneybag said he gonna make it hard for anybody else to do it, he really have. I'm not gonna lie, because when he love bomb so good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was the hurtfulest thing I ever experienced in my life, but it was also the most happiest I ever been in my life. Like, when I look back on the last 10 years of my life, being with him was probably the happiest times I had in my life. And I could smile about that because I have great memories with him. Even though he's not in my life no more, I still am appreciative of the things that we did do together and the memories we do have. So, I'm going to start this video off by the very beginning, you guys. The very beginning. Okay, so I have a best friend, guy friend named Man. He died a couple years ago, Rip, my brother. He was my brother best friend, but he just turned into family, y'all. That man rode for me, my brothers, he rode for our family, like, for real. That was our brother. So he went to prison. Y'all, I never said I come from a good background. I also said I come from the hood. Y'all have to understand, I lived in the hood. I will go back on my upbringing and where I'm from and things in another video, but right now we just gonna make it short. I grew up in the hood like probably 8 years of my life, and he was in my life. Like, he was my brother. Like, I looked at that man like a real brother, and it's so sad to this day. Last month in February, I think makes 4 years he's been gone. So I miss my brother. I love him, rip him. We call him Man. So Man went to prison, you guys. Man got out of prison. I'm not sure about the years, but I know I went and got my brother, period. I pulled right up on him, brother. You out? Who you ain't called me? I will come find you. Come on, son, let's go have fun. So that's what we did. We picked up my sister. We went on over another homegirl house. She had a pool right in front of her house. Her apartment complex had a pool, man. We got us some drinks. We drunk, got in the pool, had us a good time. And so my sister, she liked this. She silly. She like, man, hook me up with the nigga that run into jail. Y'all all know it's a man in prison that run to jail. He getting money. Like, he living better than motherfuckers on the outside. So my sister was like, hook me up with that dude. Hook me up with whatever man's running to jail. I love my pony, y'all. I had it in for my vlog or whatever. Besides the point. So he did that. He called up one of his homies. We gonna name him Because we're not using real names. Okay, so my brother's real nickname was Man, but we're not using real name for nobody else. So this dude name is Tony. So he hit Tony up and like, Tony, my sister, she's beautiful. Man always called us his sisters. He didn't look at us like friends, like none of that. He looked at us like family, his sister. He was like, man, my sister bad. All my sisters bad. It's 3 sisters. It's me, my oldest sister, my middle sister. It's 3 of us. My mama had 3 daughters and I'm the youngest. Ha ha. Yeah, what God is say? 3 sisters, she the youngest, period. So they start talking or whatever. And when I say they still talk to this day, and that's beautiful. Like, this was like 4 or 5 years ago, because Moody been dead like 4 years. He was only out of prison 6 months before he died. That's the so sad story about it. What that man said in that song, man, I wish you would have stayed in jail. Man, I wish you would have stayed in jail. You would have still been here with us. But anyway, so my sister still talk to Tony to this day. They got a good relationship. It ain't no, like, real love relationship. It's kind of platonic, more on the business side. You know, they get money together. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That ain't my business to be telling. But anyway. So he has a friend. What we gonna name the love of my life? Y'all, what should we name the love of my life? Damn. Let's see, do I have a crush, y'all? Who is my crush? Like, if I could be with any, I don't have a crush. That's the crazy thing. They was like, who is your celebrity crush? Who could it be, y'all? Who is somebody so fine that I would just be with? I can't think of nobody, so we're gonna name him something easy that rolls off the tongue. I want to say his real name. Oh, shit, I almost said it. So we got Tony, my sister friend, and then we gonna name the love of my life. Who is fine right now, y'all? I'm talking about fine. Is my camera crooked? We gonna fix that. Yeah, that was a little crooked. Let's name him Lil J. Lil J. Okay, so Lil J seen my pictures on social media some type of way. And, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I knew I should never touch this dang camera. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry I dropped y'all. I love y'all. Don't hurt me. Okay, so Lil J found my pictures on social media, or I think, you know how guys be, oh, I talked to her. Look at her little sister. She got 2 sisters, bro. So I was like, get him my number, whatever. I don't do jailbirds. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even associate with men that stay in and out of jail because I'm a clingy woman. I'm a Taurus. We like for you to be there physically. Like, I'm not finna be fine with the jail. If I can't have you in my presence, like, I don't need you, really. I don't need nothing to really do with you. So I ain't gonna lie. We had like 2 conversations on the phone, and he told me he had 6 more years. Y'all, what was I gonna do about it? What was I going to do with that? And then I was still going back and forth with my baby daddy. Like, we was still on and off. So it was like, whatever. Faded away. Was it 2 or 3 years later? Oh, it was a minute. Probably 3. 3 years later, I get a call from my sister. My sister like, yeah, Lil J out of jail. He looking for you. I'm like, what? Because he didn't do 6 more years. He didn't. He did like 19, 20, 21, 22. He did like 3, 4 months. I don't know, y'all. My timing on this situation is really not good at all. So I just get a call from my sister. She like, Lil J up. He got out of prison and he want to see you, girl. He up. You know how girls be talking about money. I really don't care about a man money because it's his money. My money is my money. A man can have money. I done deal with men that got good money and won't even give you a dime. So I don't really care about a man with money. But whatever, I was single at the time. It was last year in February. I was single at the time and I was like, just give him my number or whatever. So the weirdest thing about this, he called my phone when I was leaving the court, right? I had some going on for child support with my baby father. So I was leaving court and I got a call like, hello. He sounded like this guy I used to deal with, y'all. I really liked him too. So I was like, ooh. So I'm thinking it's the other dude. But then he like, oh, this little Jay. I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? How life treating you? How you doing? You know, we chop it up. I was like, well, I'm a little busy. Can I call you later? He was like, yeah, bet. Boom. You know us. When you don't talk to somebody like that, I never called him. So I think he might have texted me or called me back. And, you know, we was having good, meaningful conversation, like platonic conversation. I was telling him all about me. Like, I'm a talker. I will tell you everything about me. I'm going to lay it all out. So you don't have to question nothing. Like, I'm going to tell you, I work a lot. I sleep a lot. I'm a homebody. I really don't like to do nothing, go nowhere, because I hate have to do my hair, trying to get cute to look like I am a homebody right now. And I let him know all that. I am a hood nigga. I am cool with all the guys. Bitches really don't like me. They always jealous of me. Like, y'all, I don't want to toot my own horn. I am a humble person, but life has really gave me the big head. Like, women do not like me. When I walk in the room, they turn their fucking nose up. Like, I'm not lying. This is some real nigga shit. Like, females don't like me, so I don't deal with females a lot. I really am real cool with guys, and I have a couple guy friends, so I let him know that wasn't a problem. You know, men just, ooh, like, this is one thing I hate about men right now. They really act one way when you first start talking to them, and 3-4 months later, they just so different. I was just literally watching this movie. It was an old movie called, damn, It's Something About Mary. It was like 4 guys wanted her, and all of them lied about their interests, things they like, where they worked, who they was, just to get this woman. And then when your true colors are gonna come out, you can't hide who you really are for long. So these men put on masks and act like there's something they not, just to get you where they want them, and then turn around and be some jackasses, y'all, for real. This is what I have learned out of life, and it really has really pissed me off, because I'm a real ass bitch. Like, I'm on this camera, I'm who I am. Any room I walk in, I'm the same person. Anybody I deal with, I am the same person. I don't change or switch up for nobody. I don't have enough time on my hands to be playing a character. Bitch, I ain't in no movie. I ain't acting. The fuck? These niggas really be acting, bro, to get you. Like, I don't want to get too passionate about this, but y'all, that's just how right now. I don't know where I'm at in my head space right now. I don't like people at all. I don't. People have really rubbed me the wrong way. I was the biggest people person. Like, for real, I was the biggest people person. I love everybody, but life have really showed me that people ain't shit. They all fake as hell. So anyways, I'm working. You know, I work Thursday. I'm talking to him on the phone. We work. He trying to get me to come see him. He stayed an hour and some change away from me. And then he be in another city too. That's 2 hours away from me. So I'm like, yeah, I come see you on my day off. Never came. You know, when you start talking to a female, they just in and out right now, because I don't know what, you know, I got a life. Shit, this a nigga I'm talking to. It ain't that deep. I wish I never did this, though, y'all. One day, I'm not going to lie, I was so bored. I wouldn't even say bored, because I like bored. I'll sit at home and watch TV. I'm fine with bored. But for some reason, this day, I was like, shit, I'll just go see him. What's the harm? And, man, he Apple paid me $100 for gas and food for my trip. Like, real nigga shit. That really was like, oh, that's some real ass shit. Niggas really don't do that. They would have sent 20, 25, 30. That man sent me $100. And I'm like, okay. This is why I'm saying he really love bombed me, y'all. He really did his shit. I'm not gonna lie. So I get on the way. You know, got my Honda, got my rims on it, got my you feel me? I'm riding clean. I'm on my way. Boo, 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 boo. I get there. He come outside. I think we both was nervous, but you know, I'm really not too shy and a nervous person, but I was nervous. So we're going out to eat, but we go inside. He rolling up. He smoking. You know, everybody smoke their little weed. I really don't smoke. Did I hit it? I'm not sure. I sometimes hit the blunt once. Like in my vlog, you'll see where I hit the blunt with my friends outside at the birthday party, but I don't really smoke like that. So I'm sitting down and he far away. So I guess I pulled some real nigga shit. I pulled some nigga shit. I was like, look, I ain't drive this far for you to be over there. So, I put my legs on him and we was kind of cuddling. And I did a little boomerang, put it on my story, did a boomerang. Then we went out to eat. Okay, so he was, y'all, I don't know. He was a trapper. Like, some people get it how they live. He was a trapper, y'all. I know some people ain't about that life with that life, but like I said, I'm not perfect. I came from the hood. I don't judge people. It is what it is. He had plenty good money, though. He spoiled the fuck out of me, so it is what it is. So we're out to eat and he's just on the phone. Like, I didn't really get too mad about it at first. Hey, I just met him. But our first date, my nigga, you on the phone the whole fucking time. But whatever, I just got on the phone too. I got in my group chat. We all FaceTime a group chat, chopping it up with them. Eating my food. The food was so good. I'm a foodie. I don't give a fuck who I'm around, baby. I'm eating. I tore that food up right in front of him. I don't give a damn. I ain't no shy bitch trying not to eat in front of you. Who? We finna eat. So, he stayed on the phone. We got back. Y'all, I was so tired from work. So, we got back. We laid down, y'all. Oh, my God. I fell in love. We laid down and cuddled and made out. Like, we made out. We didn't have sex. Them was the best kisses I ever had in my life. Like, I'm a kisser. I know how to kiss. Some people do not know how to kiss, but that man knew how to just kiss me so right. Like, I ain't never experienced that much passion in a kiss. Like, yeah, it was just, it was everything. So we made out kind of like all night. And I went to sleep and I slept. Like, I slept in. Shit, fuck it. I slept in. He did his business. Every time the cover came on me, he covered me back up. Like, he was such a gentleman. And I got up. And we made out a little more. And then, hold on, y'all. I'm going to pull up the text messages. I still got them. Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't mean to have a big pause, but I'm going to pull up a text message. This not it. Okay. I'm not sure. He had two numbers because he a trapper. You feel me? He had two numbers, so. Okay, that's not the number. Okay, this the number. That's not the number. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it, I don't think. Oh, this might be it. Hold on. This man has so many numbers, y'all. It's so hard to find. Okay, so at the end of the night, this it. After I left, I went home. You feel me? Because I had to go to work on Sunday nights. I worked third shift. I had to go to work on Sunday night. So I went home. Oh, disclaimer. Lil J is 44. I was 29 at the time. He was 44. And I was turning 30. My birthday was coming up when we first started talking. So, yeah, he was older. I love older guys. I'm sorry. Young men just don't do it for me. Like, 35 and up. Probably 39 and up. I'm sorry. That's just my preference. Okay, so. That's when he sent me the $100, y'all. He sent me the $100 to come down there, y'all. See, I keep everything. I don't care. I keep everything. I'm a bitch that keep receipts. You try to play with me, baby, I have receipts. So when I left, y'all, I said I never felt this in a long time. I said, I never felt this way in a long time. He said, I knew it was going to be like this. Your vibe is amazing. I said, I'm scared. I told him I'm scared. He said, what? I said, you. He said, the face with the man like shaking my head. I said, question mark. He said, why be scared when we started this shit through friendships? Respect and just being us. No faking. So why be scared of something so player like us? Damn. That was fire. I ain't really, when he texted, I really didn't look at it like that. That was fire. Baby, I'm ready. Oh, I had Ubered him. He had asked me to send him an Uber, which I did. And he was like, I'm ready. And I didn't know what he was talking about at the time. I said, I hope so, because I am too. He said, laugh aloud. I'm talking about the Uber. I said, send me Addie. I sent him the Addie. He sent me the Addie where I needed to Uber him to. See, I'm a real ass bitch. I spent money on my man too. When I left, he asked me, he needed me to Uber him. I paid for it. Like, I'm a 50-50 ass bitch. If you ain't got it, I got it. Period. Point blank. I sent him the Uber. I think this is too exclusive. He said he respected the fact that I did not have sex with him on the first night, which I don't do that with nobody. I'm sorry. I don't care how good the vibe was. Y'all, that shit was good. Like, I swear to God, that man was so good. Y'all, like, I'm finna put on one of my videos for y'all in the background. But that man kisses was so good. Like, I don't know if I'm the only person like this. Like, if you can't kiss, we can't go nowhere. Like, them kisses was so passionate and they last like that our whole relationship, y'all. I texted him and I said, I miss you so much. I don't like this shit at all. Laugh aloud, stop flexing. He said I did miss him. I said I miss you. He said I miss you too, baby. So, I ran my ass back down here. Y'all, this is crazy. This is March 1st. What date we on? We on like March 3rd. So, this was literally a year ago. So, I was like, I appreciate you. Because when I went down there, y'all, I was not playing no game. We got it the fuck in. I'm talking about all motherfucking night long. Y'all, he was the best I ever had in my life. My baby daddy held that spot for years. Didn't nobody out. Man, he came and pushed my baby daddy out that top tier spot so quick. That first night was so much passion and love, y'all. I'm not even gonna say that. So I went down there. I got me some whatever, because it had been a long time. Anyways, I go on spells just right now. I'm going on a spell of good love. Like, I ain't had no good love since him. I'm not saying I haven't had nobody, but they don't level up to him at all. He came and just rocked my motherfucking world, bitch. I'm talking about the HEAD. Like, just every fucking thing, y'all. Like, that man just knew my body. It was like we were meant for each other. It was like our bodies match. We was a puzzle. We was two pieces together. That's just how that shit felt. So he was like, baby, I really do appreciate the chance and the opportunity to have you and your daughter in my life. Every man I deal with, they always put my daughter and stuff. Why? You don't know my fucking daughter. He didn't even know my daughter, haven't met my daughter. Men kill me with that. I always bringing my daughter in situations. And then now you gone and you ain't look back to even wonder if my daughter okay. But fuck you. See, this, you know how you got trauma and this the type of shit when you go back on shit. It's like, fuck you. He said, you and your daughter in my life. Oh, babe, that's so sweet. I want you in my life as well. I sent him a picture of Crystal with some flowers. And I was like, can't wait until my day. Y'all, ain't no need for y'all to try to, the number is up here, but ain't no need for y'all to try to call that number or nothing. I don't care. I'm not exposing his number because he does not have this number no more. I don't know what type of number he have now. He changes his number every month, every 2 months. Like, this not his number. I sent him the pictures of the flower. I was like, can't wait until my day. He sent kisses back, whatever the fuck that means. Okay, so I was going through some shit. Like, I know we had just started talking, but I feel like a man that's fucking with you supposed to be there. This is why I don't fuck with too many niggas, because my expectations are too high for men. If I feel like we're sleeping together, if you fucking on me, like, it's you supposed to be doing something. So I was going through some shit with my bills and stuff, and he really didn't budge to help, and it was okay. I almost cut him off for this, and I'm looking back on what happened with us. I should have, because in the earlier stage, it's so much easy to cut somebody out. I should have just cut him off. I do this, and this is why I'm still single to this day, because I cut people off so fast. The first bad thing, first red flag, I could see that you're not man enough, I would cut you off. So I didn't, though. And he wasn't obligated. Like, men, they're not obligated just to help you with stuff just at first. You know, he was doing little things like sending me money for gas and stuff like that. So, you know, why was I so mad? I got to get out of that, though. But I just feel like men would sit there and watch you struggle and stressed out about things and won't even help you. Okay, it was my sister graduation. I sent him a video of my sister graduating. He know my sister, so I sent him videos of my sister graduating. And then we was on the phone the whole graduation. We went out to eat. I'm on the phone with him the whole time. Like, oh, it was just butterflies. So I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, baby, I'm finna come see you for work tonight. I ain't want to go to work. It was the last night. I fuck work tonight. Shit, I could get a point. I could afford a point. Man, I finished the graduation, dropped my baby off with my mama, and I drove my ass right back down to see my man. I spent that whole weekend with my man. I really can't remember everything we did that weekend. I can't remember. It was so long ago, a year ago. Not so long ago, but a year ago. So, yeah, I called her. I went down here. The passion, the love was just everything with this man, everything. But now, right now, I'm finna try to time drop. This video is long as hell, y'all, and I still got so much to go. So I'm finna try to go, like, stamps, because I've been going, like, you know, every detail. But now we finna go by stamps. So I used to drive all the way. Like, I was a part of his life. He wasn't a part of my life. Like, at all. So I used to drive up there every weekend and be with him. He came down and met my baby and my mama then one time or whatever. And he never came where I stayed at. And that started like, damn. He was like, when I get this settled, if you give me a couple plays, where you at? I start doing that. Got him a couple plays. I was helping him out. He still wouldn't budge to come down here and be with me. So he had got a new place, new apartment. We moved. I got all the receipts, y'all. I don't feel like going through it looking for the new apartment. But, yeah, I was so happy. It was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It was so fucking nice. And I just felt like a queen. Like, he treated me like a queen. He bought me flowers. Anything I wanted, he did. He just misted me when I was gone. Like, when I had to leave to go to work, he used to just act like he misted me so much. And I misted him too. And he used to always try to get me to quit my job and just come up there with him, find a job. I wouldn't do it, though, because my job is easy. Like, I got a good job, man. Like, I make good money, and I'm a higher up. Like, I don't just want to leave one bullshit job to go to another when I'm solidified over here. Like, my ranking is high where I'm at. So I never did that for him. And thank God I didn't. So, you know, we laying up every weekend, loving on each other. And then he just started to change. Like, insecure. Like, I was doing deeds. He got jealous of my guy friends. Like, I had one guy friend that I worked with. He got jealous of him. And one day, me and him went out after work. Shit, we cruised the city. Like, let's get out. Shit, I don't feel like going home, going to sleep. And he was mad about that. I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, well, if my man would come be with me. You know, I was kind of being a little petty. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, well, if my man come be with me, I wouldn't have to be out here running the street. You won't even come down here and be with me, bro. So fuck you. So yeah, I got out. He was mad about it. He got over it. Boom. Went back down there for the weekend. It was just like, y'all know when shit start getting bad, shit start getting bad. And I don't tell people a lot. I don't tell people this because people make you seem crazy when you say shit like this. This is why I'm really opening up to y'all. I really fuck with y'all. Y'all, I have dreams, and my dreams always tell me something. I just know I got off of work, drove down there, went to sleep, and I had a dream of him treating me like shit, treating me like my baby daddy used to treat me when he didn't want to be with me no more. Yeah, I woke up because I'm not going to say I'm psychic, but I knew. When I had that dream, I just knew it was over then. I could not stop crying. And he was like, Ariana, what is wrong with you? I could not stop crying. I told him about the dream, but I also told him other parts of the dream. Like when I had a dream, my best friend got into a car wreck. The same dream, my best friend got in a car wreck and really hurt himself. So he really thought I was crying over my best friend, but I was crying over, I knew this shit was going to be over. After that dream, everything went downhill. Everything. And I wish he could talk to y'all because he's my witness. Like, I think him and my sister, I called my sister and I told my sister about it, but I didn't tell everybody a lot about this dream, but which I should have, so it had came true. They say if you tell your dreams, it don't come true. But I just knew it. In my heart, y'all, like I knew it was over. When I woke up from that dream, tears, I just cried. He held me and told me he would never go nowhere. He would not leave me. I just cried and I cried because I know in my heart, like I just knew it was over. So we living life. We having fun, y'all. That was the most fun I had in a long time with him. Like, my life is so boring. Like, he really came and brought some excitement to my life, and I had a lot of fun. But then, y'all, I also got tired and started bitching. I wanted to sit down. I wanted to come home and get some food and eat and just watch TV and lay up with my guy instead of ripping and running everywhere. We used to have to drive for hours and rip and run every day. I got tired of that, and I think he's seen that. That's probably one reason why he's gone. But I got tired of that. And our last weekend together, he did this to me. We ripped and ran. We rode to Augusta, to Atlanta, back to my city. And we finally got to my city with my friends. We was at my best friend Bernard's house. We in there turning up, drinking, having a good time. Me and him all cuddled up and taking and recording. I could show y'all the last video we took together. So sad. I got everything. I have not deleted no picture, no video. I haven't deleted nothing of this man because I don't want to delete him out my life yet, because I just thought one day we'll be back together, but I guess I was wrong. This the last day we really spent together. We rode to Augusta, to Atlanta. We did a TikTok. And that's one of the last videos. And y'all, that was the last night we spent together. He left. We got into it. It was just something that happened at my friend's house that triggered him, I think. I don't know what it was. He was so jealous, y'all. I had dealt with jealousy. He was so jealous. And something triggered him. He left my house the next morning. I was not finna trace him. He packed his bags and went out the door. I just let him go. And he left. And I rode back down the next weekend to try to make it work with him. And he told me he didn't want to be with me. He told me he didn't want it no more. And, you know, I didn't believe him. I left because I had to go to work. I can't chase no man. I have a household to provide for. I have a job, so I had to leave. I couldn't stay and beg him to stay and beg him to stay and chase him. I have obligations over here. So I left. And when I left, I texted him. I text his phone crazy. I'm finna show y'all where I text him. I poured my heart out to him, and he had nothing to say. He did not care. He did not care. These are literally our last text messages. And I never heard from him again. I never blocked him. I never changed my number. I poured my heart out to him and I let it be. I thought he would eventually reach out, probably in a week or two. He never did. It's going on 8 months. A man just evaporated out of thin air. Never knew what happened to him. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know if he's alive. I don't know if he's in jail. I don't know nothing. And it still hurts. Like, I thought he loved me. Like, he just left. He just left. Like, and I knew it was coming. After that drink, I just knew it was coming. Like, that shit hurt, y'all. Till this day, I still love that man. It's been 8 months ago. Till this day, I still love that man. And a year ago is when we first met and we first spent time together. So, I wanted to get on here today and tell y'all a little my story of, y'all, this was the worst heartbreak in my life. Like, I done been brokenhearted. I done been left for dead several times, but this one right here was the worst one ever. And I'm still trying to get over it. Ain't nobody, I talk to people, but it don't go nowhere because I'm still thinking about him and I still want to be with him. But maybe one day God will heal me and I'll get over him. But like I told y'all in another video, when I love hard. Like, I love hard. And it takes me a long time. It took me a long time. I hate to even admit. It took me a long time to get over my baby father. So I know this going to take a minute. Ain't no man going to match him. And I know it's in my head. I know I could get over it. And it's in my head. Like, but y'all don't know the way he made me feel and the, like, energy and the passion we had together. Like, I would have never left that man. And he left me. So, it is what it is. But thank y'all. If y'all made it through this whole video, I really appreciate y'all. And y'all just pray for me. Pray for my healing. And pray for my strength to keep going. And don't let it bother me as much as it used to. It don't bother me as much as it used to. But it really used to fuck with me. I'm not going to lie in the first couple months. But I'm really good. I just get a little lonely sometimes. I just wish it was him. You know, I wish I still had him around to talk to hold me, to kiss me. And treat me like the queen he used to. But I guess he really didn't think of me as a queen because he would never left me if I was his queen, right? So, y'all, that was it for this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all drop down in the comments if y'all ever had a situation like this. I know we all been through heartbreak and letdowns and been left out in the cold. This nigga vanished. Like, he evaporated. Like, I never heard from him or seen him again. So, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next video, you guys. Bye.